evening. We begin tonight with a follow-up. A veteran who sued the Illinois Department of Human Services over barring his service dog from the office has won his case. The Federal Equal Employment Opportunity Commission sided with Charles Richardson, saying the IDHS violated the Americans with Disabilities Act. Last April, we told you about Charles, an Iraq War veteran, who was being barred from bringing his service dog Moose to work at Charles Union. The AFSCME filed a grievance against his employer, the Illinois Department of Human Services, for violating the Americans with Disability Act. Now, Charles has the federal government on his side. Our Spencer Davis joins us now after talking with Charles about this past year and how he's feeling after the decision. Spencer?
It's been a year of uncertainty, and while he waits for the state to respond to the recent ruling, Charles and Moose are happy to see progress. Charles Richardson lives with PTSD from his time spent serving in the Iraq War. Moose, his service dog, helps alleviate stress and can alert Charles when Charles could be experiencing a flashback or a nightmare.
I don't have to worry constantly in my head, wonder if something's going to happen, you know, if I'm going to have flashback or something, and he's not there to alert me, which he's really good at alerting me for that. I don't have to feel like I have to watch my back.
After beginning their investigation last summer, the Federal Equal Employment Opportunity Commission has sided with Richardson. They say the state has been discriminating against him for not allowing Moose to join him in the office.
This past Friday, they came up with a determination, sent me a determination letter stating that they had found the state of Illinois is discriminating against a disabled veteran, according to the ADA, Americans with Disability Act.
The state has 14 days from the filing date of the letter to conciliate or respond. When we reached out to the Illinois Department of Human Services, where Charles works, they said in a statement, quote, IDHS is committed to providing reasonable accommodations to enable employees with disabilities to perform the essential functions of their job in compliance with applicable law. IDHS is evaluating the next steps for this specific case, end quote. Charles says he knows the battle is not quite over, but he says he's in a state of good disbelief.
It's still disbelief. I mean, it's good disbelief. You know, I do not think that is totally set in yet. To me, it validates the fact that, you know, all the paperwork from all the providers and stuff, my medical providers and the veterinarian.
Moose didn't have much to say, but did wag his tail when I asked if he was excited to go to work with Charles. Reporting in studio, I'm Spencer Davis. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Spencer. Now, Charles Union, AFSCME, provided us with this statement regarding the case, saying, quote, since the EEOC decision, we have continued to call on DHS to do the right thing so that our member, an armed forces veteran, can continue to serve the residents of Macon County. Unfortunately, the department has ignored our request, which is now due to be heard by an arbitrator in early May, end quote. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch more videos from News Channel 20.